Hey everybody, Sammy here at SFI Sports Cards, back with another video. Today is January 5th, and we're starting to get into some winter weather here. Finally getting some snow on the ground, so I figured put baseball cards on the back burner for this video and get into a little hockey, which I have been putting off and trying to find the right time to do it. Um, as a Penguins fan, the season has been very up and down, streaky, I guess you could say. But at the moment, they are doing well over the last 10, 11 games. I believe they're 8-1. They played Boston last night, and it was a shootout, 6-5 victory over the Bruins. So I figured today, let's get some cards in, specifically on the Pittsburgh Penguins front. So let's jump right into it. First card, let's look at this 1996 Pinnacle Summit of the great Ron Francis. This is a neat card. It's a little flashy, but nothing out of control. You know, I haven't shown many hockey cards lately, so I couldn't even tell you if I even showed this card before. Maybe I have. But as far as me showing this card, then I can eventually throw it in this binder here with some hockey cards that I have collected. So there is Pinnacle Summit Ron Francis. Next, let's go to 1991, inaugural year for Stadium Club. Here we have Super Mario Lemieux. The all-time great. And we can go on and on about what he has accomplished in his career. But we'll just stick with this. Pretty cool in-game photo here. Mario Lemieux. And the scoring just doesn't stop. How about next? 2009. We have an OPG of Gino, Evgeny Malkin. I believe I showed this on a short video I did a while ago, but here's the Conn Smythe Trophy winner when the Penguins won the Cup in 2009. Some nice gloss to it. He is still, putting points on the board. He's actually doing better than I thought he would be doing this year, He is getting up there in age, but it's been a valuable asset to the team this year. What about even more scoring? We have this 2019-2020 Upper Deck Ice of the current captain, Sidney Crosby, who seems to be rising the leaderboards in all sorts of different career statistics, achievements. Last night, he had 3 points, I believe, which I believe it's the 173rd time in his career he's had at least 3 points, which is, I believe, 7th all time. He is behind Phil Esposito, Mark Messier, Jaromir Jagr, Marcel Dionne, Mario Lemieux, and Wayne Gretzky. So 7th on that list for 3 points or more in a game. Impressive company, to say the least. We'll put him there. And last, someone that, not really known for his scoring, but definitely would impact a game whenever he was on the ice. I have this 1977 OPG of Dave Schultz, the Hammer. One of the most notable enforcers in league history. He still holds the record for single season penalty minutes. 472, I want to say. I think I looked that up. And he's done a couple things off the ice as well. I read that he was a referee in a professional wrestling match, which I am not really familiar with, like what match it was. I just read up on it. And he was also in an episode of The Simpsons not too long ago in 2022. And I believe he's got a book coming out in 2025, so that should be very interesting. I think he had a book he wrote a while back as well. But yeah, love OPGs, love these edges on them. Didn't spend too long with the Penguins, a couple seasons. But like I said, anytime he was on the ice, his presence was known. So there's 5 Penguin cards there. And what I want to do next real quick, I'm going to open up a pack of this 90 Pro set. Opening packs is something I'd like to do more often here in 2024. I'm starting to think that some of my favorite packs are ones I don't know what is really in them. Mostly mid to late 90s, for baseball. I wasn't really collecting then, so I'm not too familiar with a lot of the releases from that era, so should be interesting to pick up some packs if I can of around that time, because you never know what inserts you're going to find or cards you're not familiar with, so that's something I like to do more often. So let's look at this Pro Set 1990. Now, one of our channel friends, Shane, I believe, showed some buybacks from this set, so really nice. I'm going to start off with this card right here, Luc Robitaille. Look how young he looks in this picture. Hall of Famer. Is this his rookie? No, not even close. I'm not really too familiar with when hockey players' rookie cards are, but I know this is definitely an earlier card of his. What next? We have Craig Muni. Now, a lot of these names I remember just from playing some video games back in the day, most notably NHL 94, one of the greatest sports games ever. Brian Skrudland. We have Reggie Lemelin. There is a Boston Bruin right there for you Bruins fans. Here is a Lady Byng Trophy card. Let's see what we got in the back here. We got Brett Hull featured. If you want to read up on that, go ahead and pause the video. So we got at least, not on the front, but we got a Brett Hull. Oh, we got a Micah Richter. Rookie goals against average leaders. So this is not really a base rookie card, but just a card noting his rookie season. He was a very good goalie for a while. Michael Connell, we got a defenseman here for the Red Wings. Vladislav Fetisov, remember him. He gave the Penguins fits many years. Terry Karkner with the rival Flyers. Got Greg Adams, the Canucks. Another Bruin, Lyndon Byers. Don't know too much about him. Gary Roberts, I remember him with the Flames. Let's take a look at the back of his card. Yeah, remember him as our winger back in the day. We got another Red Wing, Lee Norwood. Gordy Roberts, remember him as well. Phil Housley. Phil Housley, I think he's in the Hall of Fame. I remember him mostly with Winnipeg. Here he is with the Sabres. So, neat card there. And we have propaganda piece that are in these packs. Next purchase of NHL licensed merchandise from Pro Set, 10 cents off. What a deal. You know, I've always wanted, you know, these propaganda cards just to send them in, see what happens. I mean, you're not going to hear from anybody, whatever this address is. I'm sure that he doesn't even exist as far as Pro Set Gazette. So, there you go. Did a little pack rip. That was fun. So we got, you know, we got a Robitaille in there. We got this Lady Byng Trophy card with Hull on the back. We got a Mike Richter. Just a couple highlights. Fetisov, I remember him. You know, Gary Roberts, I recall him. Gordy Roberts, him too, and Phil Housley. So nothing crazy in this pack, but that's okay. It's mostly about reminiscing of players of the past. But hope you liked the video. Decided to do something a little different. I'd like to do some more hockey, especially as the season goes on. So thanks for being here. Appreciate you taking a look real quick, and hopefully we'll be back soon showing some more cards. So stop by if you like. Hopefully you'll return and throw some comments down there. I've got to get caught up on some past ones, but I usually will reply to every one of them. So everyone take care. Weekend coming up, so everybody be safe out there. We'll talk to you soon. Take it easy.